It looks shady.
When he was closing the door, you like kind of leant round the door and was like, Alex, you're my favourite guy.
Alex has actually been really supportive.
That's cute.
What happened to girls' power? What happened to women supporting women? That all got forgotten in last night's episode. Honestly, there's so much to deep dive into, but I want to start with the obvious. The comment from Polly to Hannah, the last thing you want to do is get brave.
The last thing you want to do is get brave.
Is such a loaded, threatening comment to make, and the way that she really leaned into it. I mean, I don't find the girls intimidating, but they're doing the most to try and come across intimidating. With them saying to Hannah, we don't want you to feel excluded, whilst shouting at her and lining up a perfectly planned attack is just so jarring. Now, it does seem that Hannah has been a little bit flirty with some of the men, I get that, but were the men standing up for themselves in this respect? When she was flirting with them and, you know, making them feel uncomfortable, did they say, oh no, sorry, like, Hannah, can you not? Or did they just hide behind their women? The real elephant in the room is that Polly is making all of this her business, even though it has nothing to do with her and Adam, because no one's coming for Adam. No one wants Adam.
Threaten me.
I'm not threatening you. The last thing you want to do when we're getting like this with you is start being muggy to someone. So let me speak then. A conversation is two people speaking.
Once again, you know, she's on her high horse and she's condemning Hannah for going after someone else's husband, while simultaneously going after someone's husband. I don't like the behaviour from some of the girls in this scene. I feel like a lot of these issues are coming around because some of them just have poor emotional intelligence and don't know how to deal with these situations without it becoming an argument. I really liked that Emma and Rochelle stood up for Hannah because it was uncomfortable viewing. The scene at the end where the group are debriefing what was said during the day on the boys and girls day, and Polly tells Adam that she said she'd twist to pick Stephen.
You'd be silly to put twist, wouldn't you?
I did say twist.
No, you didn't say twist.
I did.
No, she didn't. You said twist.
Yeah, I did.
Go on then.
Stephen.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
She says it like it was no big deal. Like, oh yeah, no, of course I would. Like, hang on, you've been begging this guy for attention for the last few weeks. He's finally, seems to be finally giving it to you, and you're quite happy to say, oh yeah, no, I said I'd go to someone else, and expect him to be okay with it.
You said you'd twist to Stephen?
Yes.
Polly.
That is.
Why is that bad?
Why would you twist?
Because he would give me more than what you've given me. Do you not think that's fair to say?
Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if Adam calls it quits with Polly, and then she goes to Stephen, who she's known for all of 3 days, but has formed a connection with.
What about a snog?
I'll lean in a little bit. Yeah. See what happens and go from there.
Did have some levity during this episode when we saw Emma and Casper's flirting at the end. I mean, I don't know if you could call it flirting, but it was very sweet. You know, she's making moves to get her snog and he touched her hand, and actually I thought it was really sweet. Did find it hilarious when they filmed the scene in the morning where they've just woken up and he's like, oh, I'm gonna go make you a cup of tea, opens the bed covers to reveal he is fully clothed.